What's going on, YouTube and collecting family? It's your boy Jay here from Marvelous Collectibles. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. Hope everybody's enjoying their week. Hope everybody enjoyed WrestleMania. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna start off with that topic right away. WrestleMania was a good one. You know, we basically got things that we was really expecting. Yo, what's up, Ish? Everything good? Yo, kid, check your message on Insta. I got you, brother. I'm gonna check it right now. Let me load this real quick. What we got here? What is just Ish? Yes, I need that. Is this? Yeah, that's a chase. That's a chase. That is definitely a chase, bro. Those I haven't seen those at all over here. I haven't seen those at all over here in my area. I think they actually got him somewhere in my area, but not too close to me. I believe it's like about 45 to an hour away. And I'm like, as much as I want that, it has to be like, even though it's an awesome figure and I would like to go, the distance to get it, but I'm the type of person that when I go to a toy store or something, I just don't want to go for one figure. I want to go for, a couple of things. So I'm hoping they can have more than just that. But yeah, that's I believe is a chase. Yeah, that is definitely a chase. Yeah, it's definitely a chase, brother. If you did, pick it up. Don't think about it twice. But yeah, man. Like I said, got a little thrown off of that chase. Honestly, I got a little excited when I seen those figures. I was like, whoa, holy figures. But yeah, WrestleMania was pretty awesome. Basically, a little bit of everything I speculated and basically everything I assumed that was gonna happen kind of did happen. So I'm kind of glad in a way. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes on returning home. At the end of the day, there's been a lot of negative things online and, people saying this and saying that. Hey, don't get me wrong. Everybody's entitled to, feel how you want to feel. You can say whatever you want to say. You're entitled to that. But it's like I say, being realistic. He started off in WWE. He never won the big one, like he said in his interview. And it kind of makes sense. He did everything else he wanted to do in his career. Real Tree, what's up, brother? Everything good, man? Congratulations on the new place. Sorry I couldn't help. Just been like, yo, you don't understand, bro. 24/7 working. My name is no longer Julio, it's Pablo. But yeah, like Cody Rhodes, it makes sense. He did what he had to do. He did so much in his career. Went on to AEW and helped AEW build that franchise, was a big part of that. Then, decided to come back home because at the end of the day, he never won the big one. And he wants to win the big one. And that is either the Universal Championship or the World Heavyweight Championship from WWE. What up, bro? Everything good, man? Yeah, chilling, bro. You already know. Hyped. I actually went last night to an AEW event in Boston, in the Agganis Arena. Awesome, man. Like I said, this is my second experience with AEW. So awesome. I actually met Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. That was like pretty dope. Got the picture right here. I printed these out today in my job before I left because, I wanted to make sure you guys seen it. But there you go. Myself, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy, tag team champions. Dope. It was funny because when I went up to the table, they like got so serious. I'm a grown ass man. They got serious, and I was like, "What's up, guys? Can I get some love?" But yeah, I basically, acknowledge them. No worries, man. I always get it. I feel you, bro. Trust me, I feel you. But yeah, pretty cool. Like meeting them. You was hype. Hell yeah, I was hype, bro. I was like a little kid. I was like, it's always good experience when you meet a wrestler that you actually, think they're awesome. But I have yet to come across that type of wrestler that basically just, cocky and I feel like, don't get me wrong, I like MJF. That's the most cockiest dude in pro wrestling right now. And MJF is so cocky, he makes the Miz look like, But I would like to meet MJF. And I know MJF is going to be always in character. That's one thing about MJF. And hey, by all means, I understand. But yeah, I would like to meet MJF. Yesterday when I was there, he came out saying something and I was just laughing. You see the figures at Walmart? Yes, bro. The Batman figures? Hell yeah, bro. I'm glad you actually here because I actually got the whole wave, bro. of the Batman figures. I literally got like every figure. If you go through my recent videos, I did a McFarlane DC review on these figures. I got literally all of them. And then my boy from California sent me two of the Ultimate Edition ones. Not Ultimate Edition, Platinum Edition ones, and like limited edition ones. Like, you just gotta check it out. That's an awesome video. Like, my boy helped out the toy hunts with these, but yeah, these figures are awesome. Yo, Ish. Let me see. I'm back on Instagram. Yeah, Ish. Get those figures. Telling you, those are fire. And they Cody Rhodes, those are hard to find right now. And the fact that he's in WWE, hell yeah, bro. I seen so many and want to end, but damn money tight. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Well, honestly speaking, bro, you know me. I collect things, and then sometimes I'm just like, giving back to the community. So don't be surprised if one day I give figures out from that collection, because I'm a big Batman fan, but I have limited space. So there's so much you could display, So I don't want to just have them collect dust, but at the same time, I want to hang on to it, but at the same time, I don't want them to collect dust, You know how it is. When you collect, it's hard, man. Are they? Yeah, they definitely chase. I think if you Google it, Ish, you'll definitely find out. But I'm more than sure those are the chase ones, because, like I said, those are so hard to find. I'm looking at your messages like, is this that chase? Definitely a chase, but you want to make sure, confirm it. Hey, ask Google. Google's always helping me. Sometimes I'll be like, damn, I'm sure this is it, but to make sure, I always confirm it with Google, because Google always helps you out. Make sure I ain't missed no messages from the beginning again. What's good, brother? What up, bro? But yeah, WrestleMania was pretty good. When Cody came out, at first I was in between. I was actually in my friend's house, and I was like, this is either gonna be Bray Wyatt or this is gonna be collect as much as you can, brother, because in another 20 years, that collection going to pay off. Yeah, I'm telling you. That's how I be telling her, wifey, and sometimes she gets frustrated. But it's like I tell her, I don't really spend money on this stuff, because at the end of the day, I got people in the community sending me stuff too, which I appreciate 100%. But then sometimes if I do buy stuff, it's never with the money that's being saved. It's always with chump change. After the bills is paid, everything is done, I got some stuff on the side. I'll be like, okay, maybe I could pick stuff up. And that's exactly how I do it. In my mind, it works out, but in her mind, she gets frustrated. I'll be like, I get it, But trust me, I'm going to get into collecting too. And we're going to be like this. She's already into collecting. So, bro, sure you are on cloud nine after yesterday. Man, I'm always humble. That's one thing about me. But definitely was on cloud nine for like about 10 minutes. I was on cloud nine when I was in the line, and I seen there Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, Orange Cassidy, and Ruby Riott. Don't get me wrong. I wanted to get offline and go to Orange Cassidy also, but by the time I purchased the Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy meet and greet, put it like this: Wrestling Fix hit me up around 11:58 because it was going on size 12. 11:58 in the afternoon, and he said, "Bro, check it out. See if you want something." I said, "Okay." So I go on it. Boom. It was just awesome. It really was. It was just like, oh wow. And then when I went to the Orange Cassidy one, done. Those tickets was up for at least 3 minutes. And in literally 3 minutes, 100 tickets per each wrestler was done. The only one that was left was Ruby. I said Ruby Riott. Sorry, Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho, her tickets was there until you got to the event. And I felt bad, but at the same time, I already met Ruby Soho. So I was like, But I seen her there. I show her love. I think she recognized me for Comic-Con because I was like, Ruby! And she looked at me. And I was like, I'm screaming for you today. And she was like, I was like, Comic-Con? Adam Cole, baby. And she was like, yeah, now I remember you used the guy in my line screaming for Adam Cole. Bills is paid. You do you, bro. Continue what makes you happy, my dude. Yeah. Believe it or not, man, it's a hobby. It's a hobby, bro. It keeps me out of trouble. Because in New York City, man, I needed this hobby. I would have, been out of trouble a lot. Don't get me wrong. I've always been a kind person and humble. But when you're around a different atmosphere and around different people, You adapt. And ever since I've been down here in Massachusetts, I feel like I've been a better person. Don't get me wrong, I've never been a criminal or nothing like that. But it's just, depends where you are and where you are around. You become either a better person or worse person. And ever since I've been down here, I actually been doing. Don't get me wrong, I always collected, but never as much as I am now because I'm good. I'm working, taking care of the family. Don't really go out. If I go out, I'm usually to my boy's house and I watch wrestling with him or, grown stuff that I don't want to say here. But just maintain, man. I keep myself young. Like I'm telling you. But yeah, let me get into this, guys. You see, I always do this. Okay, you see, I always do this. Before I go live, I always got everything planned. And by the time I go live, I forget where I put stuff. Here we have the Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy autograph that they signed. Pretty dope. Already got it in the frame. Shadow Snake laughing. You already know, bro. Yo, I left it all. Found the 2-pack April, O'Neal and Casey. In the April NECA alone, I wasted too much money. Yeah, bro. Ish, I get it. Trust me, man. When you collect, it's a fun habit, but it could be a little pricey too. But yeah. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Dope. Honestly, dope. And when you meet Jungle Boy and you actually see him face to face, man, his father, rest in peace, Luke Perry, looks just like his pops. It's crazy, man. Just with long hair. I watch WWE with my cuz. That's awesome, Fatima. Wrestling is wrestling. Don't get me wrong. And it's like I said before, when Cody debuted in WrestleMania, guys, keep an open mind. Keep an open mind because I see big things happening. I see big things happening between WWE, ROH, and AEW. And mark my words, I get chills just talking about it. That's how much I love wrestling. I get chills just talking about it. Mark my words, we're gonna see things. And I'm just saying this off the gut of my feeling. And when I go with the gut, with that gut feeling, and I just feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. We're gonna see matches that we've been wishing to see. We're gonna see things that we never thought we'll see. We never know. Enjoy the show yesterday? Yes, I did, brother. It was awesome. Hi, baby. Hi. Hold on, my daughter just got home. She's like, hi. She crawled to me right away. Hi, my love. Hi. You okay? Come here. Come to daddy real quick. I know. Let's say hi. Let's put this down. Hi. Say like that. Hi. Love you. Silly face. Go ahead. Silly face. Silly face. Silly face. Go ahead. Silly face. Silly face. Real. Look. Say hi to everybody. Silly face. Silly face. Silly face. Look at this beautiful girl. My princess. Yo, but what you say about your gut feeling is actually true. I just going to home and decided to stop at Walmart. Didn't want to stop, but then I'm telling you, always follow your toy hunting intuition. It never lets you down. You get that gut feeling, you go with it. Because when you go and it's too late, half of the things that was already there is gone. Ask my boy right here, Shadow Snake. I told him one day, I feel like I gotta go to Walmart. Go, you brother, baby. I was like, I feel like I gotta go to Walmart. He was like, why? I said, I don't know. I've been feeling like that all day. I've been ignoring it, but I'm gonna go after I leave from here. And little do you know it, stopped in Walmart. The whole Batman wave was there. I sent him pictures and he was like, wow, bro, you was the line. I was like, I told you, bro. I always go with my toy hunting intuition. That's what I call it. Hola, Bella. Thank you, Fatima, for that. Laugh out like your twin, bro, for real, right? My baby girl, I love her so much, man. Yeah, true story. You see, I'm telling you, man, I'm always like, yo, got that feeling. Ashley Santiago, what's up, sis? And that's my sis right there. That's basically my boy's wife. And she could tell you too. I always tell him, I always feel like this gut feeling. And when I go to Walmart, score. Literally. I went one time to Walmart. I had this gut feeling, and literally, there was 2 stings left. Purchased 2 stings. One of the things that I gave away in my giveaway. Congratulations to the winners, by the way. And I'm telling you, always follow your toy hunting intuition and never let you down. She's adorable. I'm gonna steal her from you. Thank you, sis. Babe, what you doing here? Oh man. But yeah, it's all love, man. I appreciate all you guys tuning in today, for real. What's this? Yeah, true story. Yeah, I'm telling you. Always follow your toy hunting intuition. If you got that gut feeling and something's telling you to stop in the store, sometimes it'll let you down, don't get me wrong. But 9 times out of 10, you're not wrong. So you get that feeling, just go. Just go. You're gonna be like, oh man. If you feel like you have powers because you're feeling like anxious all day, like you gotta go. And then when you finally show up in the store, you're like, yo, mind blown because everything is stocked. And you're like, I'm so glad I stopped in Walmart. Or I'm so glad I stopped in Target. Or I'm so glad I stopped in GameStop. Any store you go to, always follow your toy hunt intuition. It will never let you down. Guarantee you heard it right here from Jay Marvelous Collectibles, your true toy collecting psychic. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, it will never let you down. Never. All right, guys. We got some figures to go through. We got some things I want to unbox. Once again, shout out to Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. That was awesome what you guys actually did yesterday, fans. For the fans, yourself, Jurassic Express, and also shout out to Orange Cassidy, and also shout out to Ruby Soho. You guys are awesome for taking out the time out of your days, busy schedules, and then having to perform the same night. Shout out to you guys for real. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud. I love it. I love it. But yeah, here we have. We're gonna start with the wrestling, of course. We're talking about wrestling, so we're gonna start with the wrestling. If you guys want to put down in the chat, what was your favorite match of WrestleMania? And we could agree to disagree. This is what wrestling is all about. You gotta love wrestling fans. You know, we disagree we agree to disagree. Last night, actually, in the AEW event, which I'm actually gonna post a video soon about the AEW event. I took little videos here and there with my phone, and also my GoPro. My first time using my GoPro, so hopefully everything went well because, you know, I've been so busy. Excuse me. I've been so busy that I haven't had time to actually play with the GoPro and figure out what does what. So last night, while I was in the event in this tight seat like this, I was sweating bullets while I was trying to figure out what to do with that camera. But I figured it out. So it all worked out, you know? Thank God I'm not a... You know what I mean? Oh my God. What am I doing? Okay, so here we have... To me, I consider these like retros in a way. Even though they're not old, they are new figures, but they are old school made. Here we have WWE Superstars includes entrance robe, Ric Flair. Woo! Got the nature boy in the house. There's one wrestler that I definitely have to meet. He's getting a lot older. God bless him always. But I definitely want to meet Ric Flair. Hopefully this year he shows up in Comic-Con and I could definitely get his autograph. That would be a definitely dream come true. I had a chance to do that a couple of years, but I didn't have enough funds. And I was disappointed because he was like literally like 2 or 3 feet away from me. And I was like, hey, what's up, Rick? And he was like, hey, woo! I was like, oh, man. I was just like, he gave me a woo. So that just made my day. I was like, damn, I got to meet this dude, man. So, yeah, hopefully this year he's in Comic-Con. You know, fingers crossed, legs crossed. Shows up and I get to meet him. Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan. Laugh out loud. Hey, that's everybody's all-time favorite. That's one of my favorites. Stone Cold when he slaughtered Kevin Owens, laugh out loud, and Stone Vince and Phil. I was like in attitude ever again, for real. For real. The funniest part about the Stone Cold and Vince McMahon thing, though, was that Vince couldn't sell the stunner no more. Oh my god! Don't get me wrong. He took the stunner, but when he took the stunner, like he collapsed because his legs just gave out like. And then Stone Cold gets up and he had like a whole bunch of beer in his mouth, and he's holding his mouth closed like. And you could tell, like, when he swallowed the beer after that, he was just dying. That was too funny. I couldn't stop laughing. You talking the most recent Mania? If so, I'll go Edge versus AJ Styles. Everything else was okay. Yeah, Edge versus AJ Styles was awesome, for real. But honestly speaking, don't get me wrong. Edge versus AJ Styles was awesome. Awesome match. But you also have matches with celebrities, you know, that you did not expect celebrities to do things in the ring. Like Logan Paul, he did pretty good. Then you had Pat McAfee versus Austin Theory. That backflip that Pat McAfee did off the top rope and landed on his feet like nothing. That was pretty dope. I am not gonna lie about that. That was pretty dope. Hey, my love, I hope you're enjoying dinner. You know, that was pretty dope. But I have to say, you know, the Paul brothers, you know, they're doing it all right now. They're doing wrestling, they're doing boxing. Like, you know, you gotta give those guys, you know, props at the end of the day. Even though I don't really, you know, agree with a lot of things they do, but you gotta give them props. They are, you know, multi-talented. Not a fan of. Oh, trust me, me neither, brother. Me neither. Trust me, I agree with you 100%. Not a fan at all, but he's really not bad. Yeah, I agree, man. I'm the type of person. I'm realistic. You know, I get props if props is due. If you did great, you did great. If you sucked, you sucked. WrestleMania was amazing, live, fabulous. You went right. Did you go? I think you mentioned it on my live stream. I remember we talked about that at one point. If you did go live, if you was there, brother, I hope you enjoyed it. I had an awesome moment, man. That's so dope. I've been dying to go to a WrestleMania, and I know one of these days will happen. Even if I'm 50 years old or 75 years old with a brittle and a cane, I'm still gonna be there. I'm still gonna be there. Old as hell, but still a wrestling fan. Ain't trying to miss nothing. Yeah, I went best time I had in years. Congratulations to you, brother, for real. That's so awesome. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you had an awesome time. For real, for real. The best WrestleMania match was definitely Cody versus Seth. The best segment was Owen versus Austin, Becky versus Bianca. Good as well. Yeah, I agree. There was a lot of matches that was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? But the whole Stone Cold Steve Austin and Vince McMahon, that had me dying. That had me crying. I was like, I am done. When Vince was trying to take the sun, I was crying. What's up, G-Force? Marv! Everything good, brother? But yeah, that was too funny. Moving on, guys, with this next figure that I have here is another WWE Superstars, includes hat and jacket. Here we have the one and only Bray Wyatt. I was really hoping we would see Bray Wyatt in WrestleMania because I believe he posted a Twitter. Sorry, you guys. Matter of fact, let me just go over here with this camera. He posted a video, no, not a video, a picture on Twitter, I believe it was, when he arrived in Texas. And I believe he posted something like, let's see what this night brings us. And I was like, let me find out Bray's going to show up in WrestleMania. But he didn't. And, you know, it's all good. We ain't mad at you, Bray. Fatima saying hello to G-Force. But yeah, here we have a Bray Wyatt figure. Seeing this one, I look pretty cool. I had to pick it up. Miss seeing Bray Wyatt. Yeah, bro, for real. Follow the buzzards. Bray Wyatt had that, you know? He had that spark to him. Honestly speaking, it was to one point that we all thought Bray Wyatt was going to be the new Taker. But when we seen that match between Bray Wyatt and Taker basically beat Bray Wyatt, that basically said, no, you're not ready for this responsibility yet. And it all depends. And who you shushing? Oh, I thought, like, what the hell? Like, I'm not even talking loud. And it all depends and you know, like how his character is in real life too, because as we know, Mark Calloway is an awesome person in real life. Miss hearing, we're here. Yes. that was like the main thing. I've only been to one wrestling event, and it's a SmackDown Minneapolis about 15 years ago. Let me tell you something, man. I lived in New York basically all my life, and now I'm living in Massachusetts. And basically, WWE was born in New York City, and they had so much events before. But even though my father and my mother liked wrestling, they was really not the type of people to basically go out their way to go to events like that. So I never experienced one of those until I moved out here. And so far, I've already been to, if I'm not mistaken, I believe two WWE events. No, three WWE events. Yeah, three. And so far, two AEW events. And let me tell you something. It's always an awesome experience, man, to just go to an event and just, have a good time and, be in that crowd that they all basically, is enjoying the show and everybody's sharing together. Everybody's having a good time. Like last night was so funny because cool guy. What's up, brother? Everything good? What's up, bro? How you doing, my guy? Everything good, man. Everything good, brother. You know, maintaining, bro. Maintaining. Talking about the experience from last night. Sharing it here with everybody. Talking about, actually reviewing some figures right here. And like I was saying to right here, my guy, Icebox and Games. Icebox Comics and Games, my apologies. It's always a good time to just basically go and have a good time and just be amongst positive people. And like I was saying last night, it was funny because somebody said something to a wrestler, and I believe one of the fans like said something to the other guy, and they was like arguing in the crowd. And they was like, "What's up, Orlando? Everything good?" They was like, "Shut up, bro, before I go over there and stun you." The guy was like, "Yeah, what up, bro? Go over there and rock bottom you ass." And I'm just dying. So me and my boy, we was like, "Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on." And everybody just started cracking up. And then everybody's drinking beer, so everybody in the crowd is hungry, even though they ate already. But when you drink, you get hungry. So my friend goes, "Man, I can't wait to get home and make a fried bologna and cheese sandwich." Everybody in our section started screaming fried bologna and cheese sandwich. I was just cracking up. I was like, you gotta love the wrestling fans. They are so awesome. Hell yeah, I'm telling you. AG4, Mr. Stone, Icebox, cool guy. But yeah, Fabulous Assassin, man. Awesome that you went to that WrestleMania. Did you Fabulous, did you go to both events or was it just one night? Did you go to Saturday and Sunday, or did you just go to Saturday or Sunday? I think I asked the same question twice. You know what I meant. Did you go to the Saturday one or the Sunday one, or did you go to both of them? I heard myself and I was like, did I just ask the same question twice? Fabulous, that's the cool guy. Icebox Comics, Shadow Snake 712, Fatima G Force, Destination Stone Ish, Real Talk, Road Tree. Yeah, I'm telling you. Everybody showing love to each other here. Awesome, for real. But yeah, moving on. Shout out to Wrestling Figs for this figure right here. I actually met up with him yesterday. He was the friend that went with me to AEW live event in Boston. Ashley. What's up, my guy? What up, chat? Yeah, man. What up, chat? Everybody here good. Everybody chilling. But yeah. Shout out to Wrestling Figs, like I was saying. Met up with him yesterday. We went to the AEW event together. We were supposed to do a video at the end of the night, but we was, such in the moment that we honestly forgot. He was supposed to put his mask on and just, get on do a video so I could edit it and do it for this new video that I'm gonna be releasing this week from the AEW event. And we just had a great time, man. That was pretty cool. But yeah, he actually got me this right here. There's a collector's edition, elite collection. True FX Lifelike Details. Here we have the one and only first time in line. The Goon. We got the Goon. Sweet figure. I remember this character from back in the days. Not too much because I was young. But I definitely remember this character. That hair. That hair said it all. So yeah, one more time. Shout out to my brother from another mother, Wrestling Figs. You guys don't follow him on Instagram, go show him some love. Always collecting the good stuff. Right now, he's actually on a chase mission. All AEW chase figures he's looking for. Hey, Fatima Orlando. What's up, chat? But yeah, Wrestling Figs with the exclusive figs. Thanks again, brother. Appreciate you. Put this right here on the side. This is not wrestling related, but I do have to share. I have this figure here that is a Star Wars, the Black Series, Star Wars, the Mandalorian, carbonized Shore Trooper. This figure right here I came across in Target. I had to pick it up. It was a must. And the section that I found it in, it was like basically like somebody was trying to hide it. So I was like, sorry, but not sorry. Had to get me this figure. Because this figure on Mercari goes for like $65. Depending. 65, 40. But I'm like, man, I got it for $20. Target. Moving on. I actually have a... Let me see. This figure right here. Purchased it on Mercari. Decent price. Let's see. I was tempted to grab an Ultimate Bret Hart, but $150 was a little steep for me. I hear you. Right now they got the Batista Ultimate Edition. It basically dropped. I haven't seen it in my area yet. But so far I've been seeing prices on Mercari for $130. I'm like, what? Bro, it's a figure. Don't get me wrong. I get it. But it's a figure. He's not gonna come out the box and serve me grapes. You know? He's he's not gonna perform, you know. So it's like, I get it, but wow, when that figure you can easily buy it in Target for $30, $40, but they want $130 on. I'm like, wow, like it's crazy. But yeah, this figure is my first AEW Chase figure, 1 out of 3,000 exclusive. Here we have the one and only Le Champion, Chris Jericho Unrivaled Collection. Oh, sorry. I'm always thinking I'm on the other camera. Let me switch it up. I get so confused sometimes. Chris Jericho. First chase figure. So dope. Autograph. Can't go wrong. And it's crazy because I seen this figure multiple times on Mercari for like $500. I was like, what? But thank God, you know, through a good friend, had an extra one. They didn't pay that much, honestly. So I'm like, so thankful to have friends that actually look out for you, you know? So I was like, yes. Let me see what's this. Serve me grapes. So I thought I'm done. Yeah, for real. Like, you know, he's not going to come out the box and, you know? Evie Frost. Christine. Hold on. Hey, I know you. What's up, Evie? Everything good? Oh, man. Oof, nice. For real, right, bro? But yeah, got that Jericho. Let's go. First chase. Hyped about this. Already got him in a protector case and everything. It's my baby right here. I got you. Definitely going to save that figure because, you know, and the price might drop, but it might go higher. So you never know. And I'm not a scalper, but at the same time, you know, you got to hustle out here in this world. And if other people are doing it, why I can't? Let me stop. Te estoy mirando desde que empezaste. Oh, sí, no dijiste nada, está calladita ahí, velándome. Así. That's my mom's right there. I've been looking for a AEW Chase, no luck online. They've been asking dumb prices. Yeah, I hear you, bro. But yeah, like I said, man, it's just, the toy game right now is crazy. The toy game is crazy, and sad to say, some of these scalpers know what they're doing. When they get these things, they know that we want the figure as collectors, but at the same time, like, we gotta be smart. We can't be going out there and spending like $400-500 on one figure. And don't get me wrong, I'm always on Mercari looking at stuff, and I'll look at figures, and they'll be there for like $400-500, and then I go back and check if the price dropped, and it actually sold, and I'll be like, wow, that's crazy. Calladita, me veo más bonita. And but yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I'm telling you, the toy game is nuts right now. Right here, we have another AEW figure. Met her last night. Kind of was upset that I couldn't get a picture because it was like in a rush. But here we have Chris Statlander autograph. I'm just so glad they had cases there for these figures. Bought the figure. On her way out, she was there. Boom, autograph. But I'm so glad they had cases there. I believe the case was like $15 the most or something. No. $5. Toy collecting had turned into a business. You ain't even lying about that one, bro. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Give me that, Chris. That's awesome. Yeah, man, but I wanted to get a picture. I was so mad. I was like, ugh. That's my luck, though. That's my luck. Always awesome opportunities, and then sometimes I'm not ready. I'll be like, let me put this over here real quick. I was like, damn. But yeah, honestly, man, AEW was awesome. It was, once again, it was 3 shows in one night. It was AEW Dark, then it was AEW Dynamite, and there was AEW Rampage. We didn't stay for the last Rampage match, which it was Moxley versus I'm having a hard time pronouncing his name. You guys know. The guy, Yoshida, something like that. I think I said it right. He fought Bryan Danielson not so long ago, and spit in Bryan Danielson's face, and Bryan Danielson stomped his face in. I have a hard time pronouncing his name, so yeah. But we didn't stay for the last match because we were trying to beat traffic. We actually left before the last match, and used the bathroom and everything, got out of there, because if we would have left after the last match, we would have got home like around 2 in the morning, and I had to be at work today at 6:30 in the morning. So we got home literally like around 12 something, close to 1 o'clock. Got here 8, sat down for a little bit, then off to bed. Got like 4 hours and a half of sleep. Went to work this morning. I woke up around 5 something in the morning. Literally like 4.5 hours of sleep. I was like, oh my God. Then work the day. At the end of the day, bills don't pay themselves, and they don't take IOUs, like I always say here on Marvelous Collectibles. So, in order to enjoy doing the things that we love to do, we have to make sacrifices sometimes and make that money too. Because if I would have called out today, that would have hurt my check. So I was definitely not calling out. Thank you, E. Frost. That was definitely awesome, man. But like I said, couldn't get a picture, so I'm like, but I got the autograph. I got the figures. So that's awesome. Right here, I have, excuse me, guys. I have 2 unboxings that I'm gonna do tonight. It is not wrestling related, but it's definitely something awesome. This is something that I actually purchased this week in Target. Came across it, and I was like, you know what? Why not? Have to get it because I've been looking for this, and I already have the complete wave, and I already have the figure that goes with it. So why not just get it? So guess what? I got it. Here we have from McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, the Batman Bat Cycle. Been dying to come across this, so couldn't miss the opportunity. Had to pick it up, and we're about to do a live unboxing here on Marvelous Collectibles. Excuse me, really quick. I'll do a live unboxing. Show you guys what this Bat Cycle looks like. And continue with the reviews. Okay, got that off already. Making sure I ain't missing nobody's questions or comments. But yeah, WrestleMania. You know, I keep talking about AEW and WrestleMania, but it's just WrestleMania was pretty good this year, you know? Compared to what we've been going through with the pandemic and how that WrestleMania win when Drew McIntyre won, it was pretty awesome, you know? And then I heard some rumors that Brock Lesnar actually quit the WWE after WrestleMania. I don't know if that's true, that he actually quit. I believe Brock Lesnar just came to give the fans what they wanted and was basically that Roman versus Brock Lesnar match. And it's like I've been saying for a while already before the match even happened, Roman Reigns was going to win because at the end of the day, Roman Reigns is right now on a different level. And as much as Brock had a great time, you know, giving him a hard time, trust me, Brock Lesnar knows also that Roman Reigns is the future. Brock Lesnar's done it all in WWE, and he's been dominant for years. When he stepped off and came back, you know, he was dominant again. It is getting better. Yeah, it's definitely getting better. I agree, Fatima. It's definitely getting better. You know, us as wrestling fans, yes, we get frustrated because we want things to happen already that we've been waiting for a while. But we also have to stay patient too, because when it finally does happen, we don't want to contradict ourselves and say, I'm not gonna watch WWE no more because you know it's garbage. Trust me. I feel like we are about to experience a whole different world of wrestling. Just the fact, just think about it like this, and that's like I always say, keep an open mind. But just the fact that Cody Rhodes is back in WWE after being in AEW and came back home, it just tells you that at the end of the day, anything can happen. We seen last night Samoa Joe debut in AEW. Sometime this week we seen him also debut in ROH. Like I said, guys, just keep an open mind because now that Tony Khan owns ROH, he owns, I believe, certain things from WWE. So don't be surprised, like I say, guys. And I'm going with my gut feeling. I'm just saying this from the heart, from the gut, that I see things happening that we never thought was going to happen. And honestly speaking, as a wrestling fan, I'm just patiently waiting. And I'm not taking 50 Cent's words, but I'm definitely patiently waiting because I feel like we're going to see dream matches that we've been wanting, dream matches that we thought that was never going to happen. So I'm really hoping that what I'm saying is the truth, and I'm really hoping that what I'm saying is actually what's going to happen because I've been seeing things here and there, and I'm not trying to get my hopes up, but wrestling is on a different level right now. Wrestling has come back to the glory days. There are a lot of federations out here now. Yep, you're so right. NE, that's so true. That is so true. I'm telling you, man, like, after seeing Samoa Joe last night, debuting AEW live, that man's a beast. Beast. And he was loving the hype because the crowd was crazy. Crazy. The crowd was so loud that you felt the vibration in the Agganis arena. It was just crazy. It was just a vibration everywhere. Everybody was just like screaming for Samoa Joe. It was dope. It was dope. It's the best time right now to be a wrestling fan. If you're a wrestling fan, then you in luck. If you're not a wrestling fan, then what are you doing? Get down. But yeah, Awesome time last night. I have to say, awesome WrestleMania. You know, night 2 of WrestleMania, it wasn't the best night, but still, a lot of things made up for certain things that happened. Honestly, seeing Edge, Orton, Stone Cold, and Ray all WrestleMania, my inner kid hype. Yeah, honestly speaking, bro, let me put it to you like this. I was excited about WrestleMania, but at the same time, I was sad. And why I say that is because to be a kid, I'm 38 years old, gonna be 39 this year. And I know you got a lot of guys can relate that's watching right now. You know, being a wrestling fan at that era and seeing all the, you know, childhood icons we idolize getting older and basically that era becoming an end, you know, it's just like I feel like the end of that era was on WrestleMania. Seeing Triple H come out and leave his boots in the middle of the ring, seeing Undertaker get inducted into the Hall of Fame, you know, seeing Kane there, seeing, you know, the Steiner brothers, you know, it was just like, wow. Like, you know, seeing Stone Cold, you know, it was just mind blowing, you know, that the wrestlers that we grew up idolizing are no longer gonna be there. And as a wrestling fan, yeah, it's upsetting, you know, because you grew up idolizing these guys, you know, or you know, wanting to be like these guys and giving anybody the stun or your brother the stun. I can tell you, me and my brother was always wrestling. I would give him power bombs, stunners. We split each other open. Like, it was bad. But yeah, Stone Cold and Vince was funny as hell. Yeah, man, that had me in tears. I was crying. Because Vince was like, when Stone Cold kicked him, and even kicked him, but I didn't pay attention. Kicked him. Stone Cold was like, got like little. I mean, Vince got like a little starter, and he just went down on one knee, came back up and backed up, bounced against the ropes, and Stone Cold tried to grab him with a whole freaking chug of beer in his mouth, and I'm dying because I was like, if Stone Cold starts busting out laughing right now, I'ma cry even more. Yeah, that was too funny. That was, and then when Stone Cold finally did stun him, Vince just collapsed, and it looked like Stone Cold broke his legs because he landed on top of him. And then Stone Cold gets up laughing, and I'm even dying even more. I'm like, I'm done. I am so done. What's up, brother? Stopping by to say, hey, hope work was awesome, and glad you had a great time last night, bro. I appreciate that. Hope you're having an awesome week too. Hope work is going well. Hope you and your family are doing well and healthy. And you know what I'm saying, grinding, bro, and pushing forward like always. You already know nothing but love and positive vibes. I'll see you doing your thing in your channel also, bro. Keep doing your thing for real. Nothing but love, for real. But like I said, man, you know, WrestleMania, yeah, everybody shout out to Darth Blade. That's my guy right there. But WrestleMania was awesome. That was bad. Yeah, babe, you know, we seen that together. I was dying. My girl's like, yo, I was like, yo, I was crying because Stone Cold trying to grab him, bro. That's what had me crying. The Stone Cold trying to grab him, like trying to save Vince for making himself look like a jackass, you know? And all you see is Vince like he had no spine. I was dying. I thought Becky and Bianca were savage, yeah. Because a lot of things happened in that match that wasn't supposed to happen. The kick on Bianca's face, that, oh my God, when Becky came off the top rope and did that front flip, and the heel of her right foot hit her in the eye, I was like, ooh, because when they slowed it in slow motion, all you see is Bianca Belair's face just, I was like, oh my God. And the fact that she took that and kept it together and kept going forward and put on the performance of her life, I was like, yo, chills. I'm telling you, I got chills right now. It was crazy. Hi, Darth Blaze. I'm glad Bianca hit the title back. Yeah, bro, for real. Don't get me wrong, I like Becky. But the way she won the belt from Bianca, I didn't like because it was like a punch and a rock bottom. Come on, bro. Bianca's known for taking stuff like that. She's a tough female. She's a tough woman. So it's like, that was like kind of like, I don't know, sketchy and like shady. I didn't agree with it. Becky, don't get me wrong, not taking nothing away from Becky. Becky's been a great women's champion. But the way she won the belt back, I just didn't agree with that. I think Vince hurt himself. Yeah, he probably did. He probably shot himself for all I know. He had me dying when he took a sip out the beer. He was like, looking like a little duck. That was too funny. He was like, "Oh, it's good. Oh yeah." And then, stutter. I was like, "I'm freaking done, bro. I'm done." Sub homie, sub chat. Hope all is well. You already know, bro. Everything is good, brother. How you been, man? Hope everything is good on your end too. Staying healthy, pushing forward. You already know, like I say here, bro. Nothing but blessings your way, bro. For real, for real. I'm just here talking about last night's experience. I went to AEW again, bro. I actually met Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. Talking about WrestleMania. What was your best? What was your favorite matches? Stuff like that, you know. Talking about was the Stone Cold and Vince McMahon stunner that basically was bad. Not on Stone Cold's end, but on Vince's end. I was just dying the whole time, dying because Vince was trying to save him. Like, come here, bro. Let me grab you. Let me grab you. And Vince was like, I'm trying to come to you, but my legs is not letting me. Yo, I was dying. That was the most funniest thing. And every time they show the replay, I lost it. I was just like, I'm done. And then what had me crying was Stone Cold's face. When Stone Cold got in that corner and he just was like with the beers and he said something and he just drank the beers and he was just cracking up. I say even Stone Cold know that Vince fucked up. Excuse my language. But yeah, guys, moving on here, we have the bicycle finally out the box. It's been out the box. But that conversation was too funny just to end it. Here we go. Pretty dope. I got a new one. Just added over here. Come on, mouse. Stop playing with me. Actually, got a new shelf behind me. Got a new setup. You know, every time I come across something, I try to upgrade the room a little bit. Orlando, Florida, America's Most Wanted. You know, every time I come across a store or something, I actually bought this little shelf right here, and it's a 8 cubicle shelf. Oh, I think it was like $45 in Target. I was like, yes, let's go. But I probably, like I said, I'm thinking about just buying like the ones that I have behind me right here. Buying probably like 1, 2, 3, 4 more, because I actually want to make a shelf wall out of those, and like try to like drill it together and everything, and put plastic on the inside, and just basically like try to make the room a little bit more private, less noise. Don't get me wrong, you know, I work with what I got. You know, my daughter's 14, 15 months, and she's still a baby, and you know, I understand. She gets excited. She makes noises. It don't bother me. Not everything can be perfect, and that's part of life. And I'm just glad you guys are patient and work with me. Nice. Yeah, bro. That was awesome, bro. The Blaze. I actually can't wait, man, for June 5th. June 5th, I'm meeting Bryan Danielson. Bryan Danielson, for real. I am so excited about that. Stone Cold was weak. For real. Stone Cold was definitely weak. He was dying. I was like, yo, I'm done. But yes, here we have the Bat Cycle. I honestly would like to customize this. I'm looking at it. I'm looking if it has any screws, any ways I could open it up. Because I will literally drill a hole here, the headlight, and put a LED light in there, and then get a plastic cover and seal it over so it can actually look like a light coming out. Cool guy. What's up, my guy? Cool guy. But yeah, WrestleMania was awesome. Let me see what we got here. Hell yeah. I would like to customize that bike. I think I could do it, but I will have to make sure that if I open it, I don't damage it. So yeah, I'm about to unbox this bad boy right here. Can't have the Bat Cycle without the man himself. Well, the vigilante himself, the Dark Knight. Here we have McFarlane Toys, DC Multiverse, the Batman. I hate sometimes that the light in the background doesn't allow me to show the figure good. But yeah, so we have the Batman. We about to unbox this bad boy. Let me put this like this, so you guys can see both angles for right now. But yeah, I cannot wait to go see Bryan Danielson on June 5th because there was like a limited edition thing. I think I said it before, where you buy the tickets that to basically like meet, take a picture, autograph. But then it was like a limited edition thing that if you purchase one of those tickets at a certain amount of time, that ticket don't no longer become that ticket. It becomes a more better ticket. So basically, like for example, you spend $150 on a meet and greet, and they have a limited edition, a limited offer going on. Basically, like buy this ticket, and you might be one of the 100 people that might meet Bryan Danielson. And instead of basically just an autograph and a picture, you get an autograph, a picture, a turnbuckle. No, you get 6 autographs, a turnbuckle, and a AEW championship. So I'm praying, literally praying, that I am one of those lucky winners in that thing. And yeah, I'm a very positive person, and I'm always, like, hey, if it's me, it's me, and if it's not me, then it is what it is. But I wouldn't doubt it. I feel like I have a good chance of actually getting that, limited offer because I purchased my tickets very early, and they are actually going on sale now. I seen it today on Facebook, and people was actually asking questions about the tickets, and they was like, "Oh, how long has this been up?" And they were like, "Oh, it's been up more than a month now." And I actually commented on saying I already purchased mines last month. I'll definitely be there. Can't wait to share this experience and moment on my YouTube channel. I haven't checked the messages, so I don't know if they reach back out to me. I really hope they do because I would like to get the permission to basically when he's done, be able to sit there and talk to him and have like a little 5-minute interview or 2-3 minute interview. Questions like, who will you consider one of your toughest opponents in the ring? Besides William Regal, who else you look at as a mentor? What was the main reason you became a wrestler? What you loved about wrestling so much that you're so passionate to be the greatest technical wrestler that you are right now? Things like that. That would be so dope. And actually get a shout out from my channel, because that helps out too. And just the fact that I'm gonna meet the man is just so awesome because when he was in WWE, I used to always be like, man, I would love to meet Bryan Danielson. And the fact that I'm actually gonna do that, kudos. For real. Kudos for real. That's so dope. The fact that I'm actually gonna have the opportunity to meet somebody that, in a way, not to sound like a kid because I am a grown man, but at the end of the day, Bryan Danielson, man, he's a man, bro. He's a man. I don't care. He's the man. That dude is the best wrestler I ever seen in the ring. Besides Bret Hart and everything. But right now, he's like the best technical wrestler. I always thought about what was the possibilities that we could ever see Bryan Danielson versus Chris Benoit. Things like that. Eddie Guerrero, if they were still around, may they rest in peace. And talking about Chris Benoit, the other day I actually came across this story. I don't know where. I forget. Me wrestling figs and his friend yesterday was talking about in the car how basically they trying to say now after years that Chris Benoit was basically set up, that he didn't kill his family. That basically the same night that happened, he was talking to Shawa on the phone and told Shawa that he had to go because somebody was ringing his doorbell. So I'm like, and then another thing, supposedly that they never found his cell phone in the house. And that night, the cell phone was in the house because he was talking to Chavo on the phone. So it's just different things that now after years just pop up in your head because you look at it like, if that's true, that sucks because he wasn't even inducted in the Hall of Fame because of this. They gave him a bad image. And if it is true, then that he did do what he did to his family, then it is what it is. But if it's not true, that sucks, man. And the fact that they never proceed the investigation sucks even more. They made it look like a, inside homicide with the family, but that is nuts. Yeah, I agree, Ish. I agree 100%, bro. Chris Benoit was the man. That dude was a problem. That dude was a problem. And don't get me wrong. You seen the dark side of the ropes, and you seen that his move when you come off the top rope with the headbutt, it could cause damage to your brain, and it could make you become aggressive and whatever the case may be. But just the fact that now this is coming out now after years, and we had this image in our head that he was he not that he was that he went crazy and blanked out and did things to his family and did things to himself, and it was gone. I mean, it's like the possibilities that this is true now, that what's coming out to the light, it's like, hello, proceed it. He deserves it. Him and his family deserves that justice if he didn't do what they claimed for years that he did. Like, I don't know. If I was a detective or whatever the case may be, I would have proceeded, because him being such an awesome wrestler that he was, they need to clarify his name if it's not true. And that's how I feel about it. But anyway, guys, getting back on subject, here we have the Batman figure unboxed. Pretty dope. Robert Pattinson. My daughter in the background, she doesn't want to go to sleep. About to get off soon. Been on right now for an hour and 1 minute. I appreciate everybody that's been here. Appreciate the love. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I actually got, like I said, guys, when I get to 500 subscribers, I have an awesome giveaway. I'm giving out so much wrestling figures. I'm at least picking at least 5 lucky subscribers out of that giveaway. This t-shirt right here, as you guys can see, was customized by my son. Darby Allin in the back. As our boy says, nothing is over until you're underground. But I definitely cannot wait for that 500 subscriber giveaway to come, because like I said, I'm gonna pick at least 5 lucky people. Good night. I'm gonna pick at least 5 lucky people, and basically, like, at least 3 figures is gonna go to 5 lucky people. Each person's gonna get 3 figures at least, and it's gonna be wrestling figures. It's gonna be figures that it's hard to come across, and I'm actually gonna add some customized shirts, and shirts, magazines, whatever I can to make the giveaway even better. And like I said, I'm just trying to return to the community. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys tuning in every Thursday here, chilling with me, your boy Jay from Multiverse Collectibles. I appreciate it so much, honestly speaking. The fact that you guys take time out of your day and just tune in for an hour or so, it makes it, very, how you say that? What's the word that I'm looking for right now? Makes it very exciting, and also makes it, awesome to do what you do, like what I do. I just burnt a TV dinner watching along, bro. My bad, bro. I hope I didn't spoil the dinner. Damn. I hope it wasn't Salisbury steak, because I love me some TV dinner Salisbury steak with some mashed potatoes and all that stuff. I love me some Salisbury steak, or not some meatloaf. Yeah. But yeah, like I was saying, I appreciate you guys so much, for real. You guys just, chilling here, having a good time with me, just, going through these things that I collect, share it with the world. Because like I always say, if you guys was in here, I'd be looking like a maniac talking to myself. But yeah, I can't wait, man, to get to that giveaway. Because, like I said, I just want to return to the community. Exactly what it was. Nah, damn, bro. My bad. That's a bad hit. My bad, man. He's a damn, I burned my TV dinner, bro. Oh, man. That sucks, bro. My bad. Man, honestly, like, I went a little bit on late today because wifey was out with the baby. And I had to make sure that, dinner was done. So when she got home, she could eat with no problem. So I appreciate you guys for understanding. I went on Instagram and basically shared a little video on my story and explained why I was going on a little late today. So I appreciate it, guys, for real. Because I was stressing myself out. But yes, here we have the Batman on the Bat Cycle. Pretty dope. Ain't been off work on Thursday since the week after Christmas is a celebration. That's what's up, bro. For real. I noticed that you've been like working now mostly every Thursday. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy for you, brother. Get that money. But I noticed that. But you know, the fact that you on today, yeah, and you're here, that's what's up, bro. For real. You got that Thursday off because sometimes I'm telling you, when you used to having a certain schedule and they go and just switch it up, it kind of like messes you up. I can relate. That's why I'm so glad sometimes my job works for me. You know, like today I was supposed to work. I mean, I was supposed to be off, but celebrating my daughter's birthday on the Sunday because we didn't get to do it before on her birthday. Only something here private for her between us right here, family, because of COVID and everything. So I basically today was supposed to be off, and I went on my day off after going to Boston and getting here like close to 1:00 in the morning, eating and everything, and then laying down like around 2, getting like 4 hours and a half of sleep, going to work this morning at 6:30, bro, just to make sure that I was able to get that Sunday off. So trust me, I know when you have a steady schedule and you don't have it all the time, kind of like throws you off. But I had to basically like work on my day off to make sure I could have Sunday off. Things we do for our kids. Oh man, making sure I ain't missing nothing. Quick recap for those of you guys that just tuned in. Shout out once again to Wrestling Figs for this awesome figure. Here we have the Goon. If you guys don't follow Wrestling Figs on Instagram, what are you doing? Go follow that man. Awesome toy hunts, awesome figures. Right now, he's only hunting for Chase Edition AEW, man. I say AEW Chase figures. That's all he's hunting for now. So far, I believe he got 3-4 Chase figures. So congrats on that, brother. We was actually talking about that yesterday. You know, and it makes sense. Tomorrow, another early day. So bet early again. Yes, mother. Wifey. But yeah, man, like I said, it's just like work. But yeah, Wrestling Figs with that figure. You see, I'm jumping all over the place. Wrestling Figs with that figure for real. Got the Goon Collector's Edition. You guys don't follow him, make sure you guys do. Check him out on Instagram. The man with the 1,000 mask. Here we have my first AEW Chase figure, 1 out of a 3,000. Also autograph. Shout out to Chris Jericho for this awesome figure and his autograph AEW Unrivaled collection. First Chase figure and autograph. Hyped. First Chase figure and autograph. Bad time. Good night. You too. Good night, bum. I see your message right now. My son calling me bum on YouTube. No respect. Take his wifey phone and text me that. Good night, bum. But yeah, I'm hyped about this figure. First AEW Chase figure to my collection. Mwah! I'm taking care of that baby. What else? Where is it? Oh yeah. Came across Chris Skyliner last night. No picture, but I definitely got her autograph. Thanks to God, they sell the cases there. No picture, but I got the autograph. Awesome, down to earth. Tall. Wasn't expecting her to be that tall. Fire, yeah, bro, for real. Thank you, man. But yes. And it's got to certify, you know? It is legit. Dope. Hyped. Like I said last night, I had an awesome time. Here we have Jurassic Express autograph, Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, go check out that picture. I also got it on my story. Shout out also to Jungle Boy for checking out my story. That's pretty awesome. And also shout out to Ethan Page, the Ego, all Ego may I say. Also checking out my story. Shout out to you guys. And you guys collect hearing this. So from one collector to another is all love. Yep. And here we have, I consider these like retros, but they new. Here we have Ric Flair. And here we have Bray Wyatt. Making sure I ain't missing nothing. A little quick recap for you guys that just tuned in. Definitely have some more wrestling stuff next Thursday. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, yeah, quick recap. I forgot about this because it's not wrestling, but I definitely show this tonight. Carbonized Short Trooper. Dope. I had to get this figure. I was like, yes, can't pass this because this figure online is like $45, even $100. I'm like, it's not that serious. Love the figure, love the way it looks. But no, Target, $20, baby. Gotta go safe. Making sure I got everything. Making sure I ain't miss nothing because sometimes I do that. I catch myself when I get off live. I'm like, damn, I forgot to show this. And then when I go live again, I end up showing it. But yeah, I think we're good. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the new collectibles I added to the Marvelous collection. I will definitely be posting that AEW video sometime this week. Just got to do some editing, got to do some work on it. And yeah, hope you guys have a good night. See you next Thursday. Collect what you love. And stay marvelous, everybody. Peace.